Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Double Cross, where today we're fighting the last of the new deviants in this game, and also one of the two new flagships. Oma Diablos, which can be translated as Massacre Demon Diablos. Which just sounds super pleasant, doesn't it? I'm definitely going to want Defender for this, and looks like I can get it. And also Exchanger. Not that that really matters. So let's get some combo books in here. And some honey. And this is not a capture quest. It's going to be in the desert? Yeah, the desert. Day or night, though? Don't know. Doesn't matter. I'll just bring both of the things. Weird. Oh, no, it's not weird that it requires HR 13, because that's the HR you gotta be in order to have beaten Atoraruka. So, we're gonna want Sonic Bombs. We're probably not gonna do much gathering. So, Sonics. That was not Sonics. Okay, and... Sure, we'll bring these. We probably don't need antidotes. Alright, we ought to be good with what we have. Let's bring Mega Dash juices. Just to make sure that we can have stamina at all times. High base camp. Okay, to get to where the Blos is, this away. It looks like it's daytime desert, so we don't gotta worry about things like hot drinks unless we want to spend a lot of time in that cave. And there's our quarry. Hello. Interesting blue face you've got. So, this is the only deviant in the entire game that actually has its own theme. And already it's doing new things. Ow. So it's my understanding that this creature has got 2 stages of rage. So that'll be interesting to see whether or not it's like Molten Tigrex in that the later stage doesn't count as rage for Challenger. I certainly hope it does count as rage for Challenger because I like Challenger. Isn't this the music that was playing when we were fighting Atoraruka? When it was in its bug form? No, it isn't. Still sounds horribly generic. Well then. That was quite the sudden charge. Ow. Maybe the music will get hyped up once the fight gets hyped up. That would be nice. This is a hard ride. Thing's not even enraged, and its meter just... You basically can't have any time with it on red at all. Ow. Darn tail. This thing being so large also isn't helping. But you know what? I want that tail gone. And while this thing isn't raging, I feel is probably the best time to use this shock for exactly that purpose. Getting rid of that tail. Good job getting right in the trap. It would have been nice if you didn't hit me on your way in, though. Looks like the tail is plenty soft. That's good. Ow. This thing's got pretty high damage output even before it rages. It's a little worrying. Please don't break... Why am I healing myself? Seriously, doing that will never get old. Especially because it also gives us tail hits. Okay, just a yell, still no rage. Though it looks like it might be starting to rage. Considering there's a red glow to it now. Maybe this is the first stage of rage, and this just doesn't count as rage for the challenger. Oh well. Looks like we are going to take a quick trek through the cave. I sincerely hope the music gets more energetic when we actually get this thing to its real rage mode. Because as is, music's pretty boring. And the fight is basically, hey, it's a fight against a Diablos that's got a few more moves and more damage. Darn it. Now, ow. Also, that's mean. If I hadn't dodged up onto the ledge, I would have not been affected by the roar, at least. Okay. I get it. You're upset. What, do you think you're a Garuga? Interesting. Looks like its tail case is asymmetrical. Bigger on the side that's got the smaller horn. It's just kind of interesting. Can't wait to sever the tail and get a better look. I'm glad the cephaloses appear to be dead. Better to get sent flying by the roar than to actually get roar stunned. You recover faster. Kind of want to improve my sharpness over here. Oh. Now it's actually huffing red. Or not huffing red, huffing black smoke. So now this is actually its first rage state. I know it gets like super glowy red and like all steamed up when it's actually raging. Look at you coming back. Ouch. Ooh. Should not have dove there. Okay, both cats are gone. And I need health. Kind of... Whoa. Well, that is a move. Okay. You don't pull a G-rank Black Blows from 4U then. You don't follow up your jump with a turnaround. Okay. Now we're ready to handle this some more. Oh, turning around. You can stop pretty suddenly. Yeah, this thing doesn't keep sliding after it stops, which I both appreciate and don't like. Means it'll be easier to chase, but also means it's more dangerous to do so. It looks like it's out of rage now. Ooh, it's tired. And there's a tail flinch. And there's a tail cut. Ooh! We only cut off part of it? Well, at least it's the big part, but the fact that we don't cut off the full tip does mean that its tail attacks still get to keep their range, which is one of the biggest reasons to cut tails. And it's leaving. So let's carve this, get our spoils. Okay. Diablos heavy tail case. That doesn't seem to be anything specific to this Diablos. Hopefully it'll still be tired in there. Because it being tired means that we'll actually have a chance at finishing a ride. But with it eating, we'd probably be better served by trying to just do a burst at its legs. I would go for the horns instead, but legs, I'm sure, take more damage and also are easier to flinch with. Ow. And now it's mad. That's a shame. But we do have this pit here. And it's probably worth putting the thing into. Not getting a flash after this pit, but that's okay. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea to do as I just did and dodge the roar. Seems plugs are the order of the day for this monster. Especially if it gets to higher levels, I imagine plugs will be nearly mandatory. Uh-oh. Oh. Thanks for the sudden stop. Yeah, if this thing had to slide like regular Diabloses, we would have actually taken a hit there. It's really weird having it just missing half of its tail case. And it's really nice of it to stop so suddenly. That I will not complain about. Oh, snap during the roar. Though with it being enraged, we might need more of our cat's help. But then again, looks like we're doing fine this time. because it decided to do the tail spins, which you can keep on attacking during. And hey, we broke its weird horn. Now we just got to break its big horn. Unfortunately, its flailing got us in a position where our burst didn't actually hit the horns. Also, I can now say that thus far of the monsters I've fought in this game, there's not a single one I have yet to successfully ride. Though I do know there are several in this game that I have not yet fought, because they are not yet available to me. And I also know that I need a lot more health than what I've got right now. Oh, going for the cats. That's good for me. And it is out of rage. No, it's not. I just wasn't seeing my hand. Ow. I don't know what move it just used, but definitely seemed to shake the ground a bit. And that is a back break, if I am not mistaken. And it's leaving. There's no sub. So this is just a straight up fight to the death type of deal. I can manage that. I'm going to keep this pit just so that I can potentially capture it if I feel the need. Plus I've still got Cap Guru instead of Speed Sharp, so lets me actually get use out of that skill. Oh, that was close. And that mud ball also almost hit me. I would ordinarily want to carve that Vespoid, but I think I've got a bigger problem on my hands right now. Especially since I can't dodge out of this. Ouch. Very ouch. So I actually cannot afford to use another max potion or ancient potion because... oh boy. Well, that didn't hurt too bad. It's out of rage. Ow. Okay, I must escape. Preferably not through death. Okay. Escape no longer quite so mandatory. Still a little bit desired, though. I'm glad it only does 2 pokes like that. Because if it went for a third, we'd have problems. Oh, going back to doing this, huh? Not raging, so... okay, that did not work. Though it might have been a timing thing. Less than a, or more than a not possible thing. Considering it popped out of the sand as the Sonic went off, it was almost certainly timing. I want to sharpen, but there are no cats in here. Also, going from white to purple is only a 5% boost in this game versus the, like, 8% it used to be. 8 to 10. So, it's not as huge a deal, though I know my white sharp doesn't hold out very long. Well, things raging. Let's go ahead and leave the area real quick so that we can get our sharpen on. And we'll also use this. And there's the turn. Gotta dodge that roar. Otherwise, I get hit by that. which is not on the list of things I want to have happen. Good job. You charged at nothing, and then you charged back and hit nothing. So we still haven't seen its second form of rage, and I'm wondering if it's health-based. It probably is. Or maybe it's something that it only gains in the later Gs. And it's tired. So if we could get a ride now, that would be a very easy ride to finish. Here's the second rage. And it does indeed get new music. That's good. Ooh. Though my hand isn't glowing, so this doesn't count as rage. This is just a new phase. Whoa there. Whoa. Just, Shame that it had to go from tired to this. Ow! So it can actually spin around twice during its charges and then explode at the end. Great. That's just lovely. Oh boy. Apsaros, please help. You did not help, Apsaros. Walked slowly towards me and did nothing. But I suppose that's just because Apsaros exists to be useless in all ways. They exist to be a hindrance. And just when you think they might for once be useful, they just watch you take a hit. Ow. Dang it. There we go. Gotta get more jumps. Because if I can get a successful ride on this thing, well, that'll keep it still for a while, let us hit the horn, and also make it not try and kill us for the whole time it's down. Or so I would hope. It would be interesting if there was a monster that, when knocked down, would still flail around in a way that actually... Ow! Flail around in a way that actually counted as an attack. Okay. While all this debris is raining down, let's make for the base camp over here. Because it is right over here. Ah! Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. It's right over here. We can use it to heal. We can use it to get more healing supplies, which are what I'm really interested in here. But yeah, not having to use my own potions to heal up this massive health deficit I've got is a plus. All right, let's get back out there. I wonder what health percentage Diablos enters phase 2. Because it's definitely got to be health-based. Also, our energy drink just, or dash juice rather, just cut out. You know, there's actually one pot. Oh, this. No. Oh, okay. Well, I imagine that explosion probably hurts more than the actual charging. still, one of these days I want to dodge the entirety of that attack. What was I even saying? I was talking about something and then got interrupted by terror. And, ooh, the horn actually breaks off. That's cool. And it seems this Diablos does not go back to regular mode after entering this mode. So is it going to be what, like 50%, 40%, 30% health that this mode starts? I don't know. All I know is it starts and it doesn't end. Does it leave rage in this mode, though? That is a big question to which I don't seem to currently have an answer. Ooh, that is a good timing for a ride. I don't like when it does this move, because this move eats so much of the meter. Also, it looks like the little thing goes faster while it's charging up for that move. Still enraged, though. Thank you for going for the cat. Really wish I could have gotten that ride. Okay, we've got the steam charge. And boom. And then we can go in here and take advantage of this little lull. That's a good flinch. That was decidedly less good. So was that. I prefer when good things happen. Okay, didn't get screwed over by this ledge. Looks like it only does the third charge when it's doing a steam charge. That's important to note. Ooh, it is cap ready. Let's do that. Get out of here. That is coming right back here. That is not getting out of here. Ah! Ow. Please leave. Please, I beg of you. Yeah, it looks like this thing just straight up does not leave rage once it enters this mode. Oh boy, we've got a steam landing. Okay. That's a little terrifying. Not gonna lie. Steam charge. Ow. Please go away. There we go. Still raging, though. And the fact that it stays enraged so long means that Challenger is an amazing skill against this monster. Which is fine by me, because Challenger is always an amazing skill, and I love it. Even monsters that never enrage, Challenger is still an amazing skill. Oh, thank goodness you chose the cat. Cat's dead. I don't know why I'm pinging. Cat's dead, Blos. And there we go. It's not enraged anymore. In fact, it's amazing how quickly all that built-up heat and steam just dissipated. That was a fun fight. Though I feel like I should probably get better armor before I attempt the next level of it. Gotta fight me some Hyper Glavenus. And now I've fought every deviant that exists in this game. Haven't fought them all in G rank, but I've fought them all. And apparently lots of people want to congratulate me. Getting plenty of tickets and coins and stuff. And then out here is just all these cats wanting to be all like, hey, you unlocked a new deviant and you didn't talk to us about it yet. What a jerk. Yep. And these guys are just gonna be, hey, you fought a new deviant, have some info. And what's this? More info? And this is just, hey, you can get tickets for a new deviant. Surprise. There we go. 99 tickets for every deviant. And new backgrounds. That's neat. Looks like I'm good on all these things. Sorry about the sound cutting out there. All right, well, that is going to be it for this episode. And actually, starting next time, we're not going to be in the Hunter's Pub for a while because I need to go mess up this high-rank village experience. So join us next time for when we get back to messing up this high-rank village experience. See you then, friends.